What is up, guys? Subzeroark here with another part of Illusion of Gaia. And look where we are. We're in the Sky Garden. What's up with this place? And again, Cuckoo, you're a strong boy. You've come this far. Oh yeah, the Cuckoo. This Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls in the 4 locations. Find each one in a clockwise order. And drop off the cliff at the front and the back to find the upside down world. I'm just gonna go here. You know, save up. So that when I die, I will come back here. And not way back somewhere stupid. Because, of course, you know, coming back here would be good. You said in a clockwise order. I wonder if I can do them out of order. I don't really remember. And look at these enemy. Look at these. I was gonna say these enemies, but there was only one on there, so I said this really weird. But look at this enemy and all these enemies. This is gonna be a very odd place. I can tell already. Like, oh god, what is this? This is an odd area. I'm remembering a little of it. I've only been through this area twice before now. Like, this time included this being my second try, because the first time I went through it was my first time playing through the entire game, and this is my first time 100%ing the game, so it's gonna be interesting. And holy crap, this is something, it's very odd. I don't think I can do much with it right now. Crap. I remembered that those guys had a different attack when they're on the upside down side than when they're on the shit. Oh yeah, I remember this little puzzle. Yeah, everything's coming back to me now. But you know what isn't coming back to me in the middle of parts and right before recording? To open up my freaking Word document that says what I want to talk about in the LP parts. I mean, I guess I could try to get some stuff right off the top of my head. I could rant about the Pokemon community. I could talk about Minecraft. Those are some of the main things I've got. So this is called the back of the garden. You know, these guys, watch, these guys drop from the sky, and a lot. They can do a lot more damage to you than before. Ooh, I know we need to come back here as Frieden, I remember that. So yeah, from that statement, you can tell that we do get Frieden in this area, which is, you know, kind of obvious. An area that we wouldn't get Frieden in would be quite odd. And this is... I'm doing extremely bad. Like, I really need an HP up game. If you'd be so kind. Well, can't do anything here. And my hand's itchy. Sorry. Yeah. It's a very odd area. I like it a lot, because it's one of the first areas that as a kid I had never played, never seen anyone play. Like, what was the last area we were in? Damn, what was the last area we were in? Crap. Well, we were on the Incan Gold ship, which means we came from the Incan... Yeah. So we actually haven't gotten too far. And then we were in the mines. That I guess was the first place I'd really been. That was like my first time ever being there. But you know, this place, it holds some pretty good memories because it was pretty weird for me, and I didn't have to use like a guide or anything to get through. I kind of just fooled around for a really long time and eventually figured out, and rocket arms. I guess there's sort of a strategy to fighting all these enemies. God damn it, my hand, why are you itching? It's just like the little part of your hand, like right under my thumb, that was itching. Can I, do this? No, I can't. I remember. Can I do that on the sword? Wait, I think I remember. No? Okay. Whatever. Ooh, I remember this. I remember this so clearly. And I also remember that I'm about to die. Please give me a freaking save point. God, that was just horrible. I'm gonna blame it on my hand itching. I don't have to kill these enemies. Okay, so I've effectively cleared out a ton of enemies while only losing a life and taking half a heart of damage. Not very good at all, not too bad, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's a point to turn to Friar, like, right here, though, which is kind of a fail on my part. Oh, no, up here. I'm pretty sure you can turn to Friar up there. God damn hand! Kappa! Oh, that's gonna be the name of this part, and people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Why is it named Goddamn Hands? I'm gonna unsub to this guy. Go. Nope, no part to turn to Friar. I was a complete liar. Hey, that rhymes. Herp derp poet Noah toet. Oh, wow, I'm just back to where I started. Yeah, this part is kind of annoying with that, as you could see from that little jumping thing. And from right there, you'll be going in circles a lot. Yes, it's kind of an authentic little area. Stuff to talk about. I guess I just want to rant for now about the community and stuff. The LPing community and the Pokemon community. The fact that now people can get partnered, well, video games people can get partnered, is great, but it's really kind of bad at some points, because, like, people are getting way too, like, obsessed over partnership. Like, I mean, I'll admit right now that if, like, I could get partnered, I would, but, I mean, it's not like that's my only goal. I'm only in it for the money, you know. I like seeing that, you know, I gain a new subscriber, or that, you know, this video's gotten so many likes, you know, and that people care about my content. And this is where it was, you know? But, like, a lot of people just want to get partnered, and they start the channel for the purpose of getting partnered, you know, and it's kind of awful. And then the Pokemon community as well. They aren't too partner-based. I mean, I remember this guy way back, I'm not gonna, like, mention any names, but at 100 subs, he asked the game station to be partnered. Like, seriously? He wasn't too big. I mean, he grew after that, and he was one of those guys who were really, like, I don't know how to say it. He had, how would you say this well? He wanted to become, like, really big, and he was kind of doing it, like, maybe faster than he should have. Like, 'cause all he was doing is trying to get really big in the community, and, like, he was doing a lot of things faster than other people would have done it, but, you know, I mean, that could be good and bad. Like, in this situation, some things, like freaking asking for partnership when you're only at 100 subs was obviously a bad idea, but, you know, some of it can be good, because you try to get a lot done. I mean, I try to get a lot done with my channel, uploading every other day. That's a schedule that some, you know, bigger YouTubers don't have. But I try to upload every other day because it shows that, you know, I'm well organized, I have a good schedule, and that, you know, I can keep a schedule. Which, you know, I would think if I was, like, looking at a YouTuber, I would think, wow, that's a really great YouTuber if they can keep a schedule all the time, and they upload every other day when they don't have even 100 subs at this point. But, you know, that's one of the reasons I keep a schedule. I keep a schedule for another reason, which is that if I didn't, I might... Ooh, an herb. And then hopefully that's a red jewel down there, I don't know. If I don't keep a schedule, I might not upload very much, or I definitely wouldn't upload as much as I do upload, because, like, the schedule pins me down. I have to make a video, upload it on this time, and it's not like it's unpleasant. I like making videos, but I mean, it can get stressful at times, sort of, when I'm trying to make the deadline of, you know, putting out a new part of my LP or a new battle. But I mean, it's nice having a schedule because it keeps me uploading. And what did I get here? Oh, it's the crystal ball. Oh yeah, so we're done with this first area, and I'll just stay as Friar because I can heal up back there, and Friar's obviously better than Will. Easy way to get back. That's gonna be interesting to find out. Let's see how we gonna do this, guys. But yeah, keeping a schedule is really nice. Like, I advise all of you guys, if you're a YouTuber, like, in any way, shape, or form, to keep your own schedule, because you force yourself to upload, and, you know, like, I guess if you're one of those guys who really just, if he isn't in charge of everything, and he only uploads when he wants to, you know, he doesn't get fun in it. But I find it fun just to, you know, upload on a schedule, and knowing that, you know, I have a schedule out, I'm, you know, increasing my video count, increasing, you know, the people who watch my videos, hopefully, every day. Because that's really nice, getting more videos out every day, and just keep going. And, you know, in the middle, I'll, you know, do guest uploads. I'll upload to community channels, and, you know, I have to find a way to fit everything in there. That's another thing with my channel. I won't usually miss a day, even if I upload on a community channel / do like a guest narration. It's possible that I will have too much to do, and I won't be able to do anything, and I'll, like, post a video saying, hey, go watch this video, because, I have nothing to post today. But really, I mean, there we go. Yeah, you have to make all those platforms come out and form a little bridge. I don't know why we couldn't just, like, hop on that platform when it was going over there, but, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to get a video out every other day, regardless of what else I do, or irregardless, if you want. I remember seeing that in a YouTube comment, and I was like, that's not a real word, son. You're trying to sound fancy, but that's not a word. You can't use the word irregardless. Oh, damn, that does so much damage. So good. I don't know why I've been using it very much at all. Just like, boom, 10 damage. But I can do 10 damage with 2 sword slashes, so, you know. Oh, God, my ear's itchy now. God, today's the itchy episode. That's what I'm gonna name it. The itchy episode. Yeah, another thing with you guys, please like the videos if you, well, like them. God, you can barely see it. There's a slant here. I mean, I guess you sort of do. But, please like the videos if you like them, because liking the videos is really important to me. It shows others, like, on your recent activity that you liked the video, and gives them, like, a little link to my channel, and it's really nice. It kind of, like, spreads the word about my channel. Like, I remember I found out about one of the guys I'm subbed to through just one of my favorite YouTubers liking their videos, and me going over to them and saying, wow, this guy's pretty good. And there's one of 2 red jewels in this area. Yeah, you know, liking channel can, or a video even, can really help, you know. Subscribing also appears in your, activity now, which is nice. It'll give a nice little link. God damn it. Fine, I won't try to kill you. God, see if I care. Let's see what we got in here. Not much, apparently. Can I flick this down? Nope. Okay, well, that's interesting. What if I flip the switch and then go back up? What will have changed? Yeah, this area is very puzzle-based. So, you know, I would advise you guys, if you're playing along, to probably watch this video before you even start playing along. Like, don't play along during the video. Like, watch the video first, and then maybe watch it a second time and play along. because, God, it's going to be complicated. I'm just running around, you know, trying to do things. That helps me very little. I guess that's more just a little shortcut back. Oh, God, these guys. 3 of them at once. Don't do your little rocket fist thing. Oh! Right through. Right in the middle of the 2 rocket fists. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, cool friars. Ooh, more defense power. That's really nice, because these guys are just awful to deal with. Can I think I need to be Will to break those statues over there. And also I need this to go down so I can run all the way through. Or, well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I definitely need those statues down at a point. I remember that puzzle. When I get in there, because I know Will is waiting in there. Well, I mean, I guess awaiting me works. Oh. Can only do this. Friar, obviously. You can only do this if you have decent aim and aren't a retarded person, obviously. And I obviously am not a retarded person, but I had a brief lapse of sanity, and now I can go turn back to Will. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's turn to Will now. Yep. Right there. Or young Will, really. I mean, I think of Friar and Will as 2 different people, but maybe Friar is just an older version of Will. Who knows? I mean, they're both blonde, but his name is Friar and this is Will. I don't know much of the lore behind this game. Any, like, you know, stuff that fans have come up with, or that happens in later games. It actually surprised me to find out that Terranigma, which is another game, I think it was never released in the US, was actually, like, part of the same series as this game, because I love that game as well. I might be LPing that game in the future, and then there's the first game in this series, which, I don't know, I haven't really played all the way through it. It seems decent, but I really like this game a lot more, and it was the first one I ever started with. I think it's the Soul Blazer Chronicles. I may be completely wrong, so don't quote me on that. Crap. I'm just a young Willy. Wow. Actually, I hate when people call me, oh shit, Willy. Because I just think that name sounds like, maybe like Willy from The Simpsons. I don't know, it sounds like a low intelligence name. Shit. God, that tricks me into... Oh, crap. Hit my mic, and oh, God, I'm breaking everything. Oh, what did that say? Oh, when you step on this... What does that say? When you step on this tile, it makes a sound. I'm guessing I'll have to get you... Oh, crap. Kinda scared thing's gonna try to kill me. Well, obviously it's gonna try to kill me. But I was kind of scared that it would kill me is the thing. And very nice. Just bring this guy there. And that pushes that. Oh, that means I can run back through there and get that item. God dang, I was taking a little too much damage there. But yeah. If you guys don't understand, since that part went up, that means I'm going to be able to go break this and then run all the way through here and possibly get an herb or red jewel. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, first I have to run there first, and if I can't run there, then, you know, I fail. And red jewel, please? Oh, that's the crystal statue? Really? Maybe not statue, but crystal ball? Crazy. I'm going to go back there and see if there's some stuff I missed, because I'm pretty sure that I haven't gotten everything in there. And, of course, I know there's another red jewel in this area that I still need to find. I don't know what it is, or where it is, moreover. I think it's on the, under, like, the reverse side, but I could be wrong. You know, one on the higher side, one on the lower side would make sense, but whatever. Did I kill all the enemies in this area? That's another thing. What could you be used for? I already used you. Apparently I haven't killed all the enemies in this area. Shoot! 3 of these guys? Oh, that's... game. You're getting a little difficult here. This is one of the harder areas in the game, in my opinion, after thinking about this little more crap. Yeah, finally killed. Wait, does that mean his hands will still hurt me? No. Die. No! That was stupid. I took unnecessary damage there for just running after his hands. Is that maybe a glitch, or just the fact that he can't retract his hands after he fires them because he's dead? I guess it's more just logical and not a real glitch or anything. I think we found everything we can find in this area. I mean, if at some point I don't have all the red jewels in this area, I know there are 2 in this area, but if at some point I cannot find the other red jewel, then I will return to this portion of the area. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a longer episode for you guys today because I want to get through all of Sky Garden, which is quite difficult seeing as we're 20 minutes in and we've only been through 2 little parts of it. But hopefully I can get through it, or maybe get all 4 crystal balls there and then save what comes after for next part. We'll have to see. But yeah, taking a bunch of damage. Oh crap, everything is hurting me because I tried to scratch myself and I'm kind of sitting like cross with my legs crossed, and so my leg was on the little wire of my mic. Oh god. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of HP now. As you can see, or as it's pretty obvious to see, there are 2 bars of like, it looks like you can fit 2 like strings of circles there, and you can. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more HP by the end of the game. If we get all the HP upgrades, this is 100%. But maybe I'll miss some along the way, who knows. I mean, getting all the HP, not necessary for 100%ing the game, but I mean, it's like getting all the heart containers in Zelda. I mean, you'd think that it would be necessary to 100%ing the game, but you know, the only real like way of 100%ing the entire game is getting all the collectibles, which are of course these red jewels. Where would this guy? I guess I have to move him so that, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. Move him off this little area. Whatever. I think he's sufficiently out of the way, or not. I don't know. I tried to go up there, and for some reason it wouldn't let me. Should I just talk about something that just popped in my head, which is being a younger LPer? Well, LPer / Wi-Fi peddler. I haven't gotten any hate for it so far. I think the community is mature enough. I think my voice doesn't sound extremely high, so that's another thing. You guys don't know I'm 13. I mean, I don't sound like a teenager or anything. Well, I mean, obviously I sound like a teenager because I'm 13. But I don't sound like, you know, 16 or 17-year-old guy, but, I don't sound, like, really young, so, I mean, I haven't gotten too much hate for being really young. One of the reasons why I decided to get into LPing and Wi-Fi battling is because I was seeing people leave. One of the first guys for Wi-Fi battling that I ever watched was Uton. That's who my Registeel is named after. I don't know if you've seen that in any of my videos yet. I think so. But yeah, Uton, and he was one of the first people I ever watched. I'm pretty sure he was the first person I ever watched for Wi-Fi battling, along with Gigatitan afterwards, after Uton left. But I mean, he was like talking about how, you know, he was an older teenager, and so he had to, you know, buckle down, do schoolwork and stuff. And he was also hiding the fact that he did all this from his parents, which is kind of odd. My parents kind of loosely know that I do this. They know that I have a channel because my sister's stupid and she's like, hey, let's go look at William's YouTube channel. And I was like, god damn it. But, yeah. I mean, I thought it was really sad that he left, and then, you know, other LPers were, like, sort of stopping or taking breaks, like Gigatitan, who was another guy I watched afterwards. He took that huge break, and then, you know, around now he's sort of coming back, finally. But, you know, I thought I want to start out an LPing as a kid when I'm, you know, 13, 12 or 13. Like, because I don't want to have to leave so early. I want to stay here for as long as possible and continue doing this and not have to stop it just because I have to do schoolwork or something. I mean, I'm still an excellent student. I get mostly all A's, but, you know, I don't know how I screwed up this area very badly. But, you know, if I wasn't helping, I don't know what else I'd be doing at this time. I mean, just screwing around. I feel like one of the things about LPing is I love it because I feel like I'm getting something done. Like, I'm not wasting my time just watching videos or playing a video game. You know, I'm getting something done. I'm putting something up that, you know, will stay there. It's kind of like an accomplishment to me, which, you know, is very nice to feel that, you know, you're actually getting something accomplished while playing video games, you know, doing what you love, which is why partnership is so nice for people, because they get paid for doing something that they love. Whereas, you know, nowadays, people usually have to get jobs that they don't necessarily love. Kind of choosing my words a little carefully there. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you won't take a job you hate just for the money. Sounds like something I would do. But yeah, I mean, hopefully my channel can grow and grow through all these years, and I can, you know, I mean, I still have a lot to grow as an LPer, definitely, because, like, as people were talking to me, like, I talk a little too much well, as some of my friends told me, I talk a little too much about the, content we're talking, that's, like, you know, being played. Like, I'm getting this red jewel and doing this and stuff, and this red jewel is here. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think I could improve upon in my LPs. I always say, you know, leave a comment if you like something in general or think I can improve upon something. You know, I'd genuinely like to hear you tell me what I can improve upon. Maybe I go back and change to Friar and then can come and kill them. That's what I'm guessing. Friar wasn't in this area, was he? God dang, I am just unorganized today, and almost 30 minutes in, have barely gotten through a teensy little bit of the third part. So, you know, approximately 10 minutes per area, a little longer for this third area, but, you know, 40-minute part. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. People seem to be, they don't love this LP. I mean, I could be doing another game and getting a lot more reviews on it, but I really want to do this LP because, I mean, I really love it, and I really love this game, one of the first SNES games I ever played, and I wanted to start another LP. I was thinking about scrapping this one just because of the views it was getting, but, you know, I tried recording another LP, it didn't turn out well, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm having fun with this LP, and that's what matters the most, is that, you know, I'm having fun with it. I mean, I'd like to do another LP as well, but maybe a little later, when I can get a new computer and stuff. And it's not because the frame rate would be bad. It's for a different reason. It'll become apparent when well, actually, it won't become apparent because I won't even mention it when I do that LP. But when I do that LP, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it because I'm not gonna try to figure this out. I'm just gonna grab across here and go back up. So yeah, that's my little rant on partnership and people and the community. I could rant about the Pokemon community now, you know, while I'm at it, you know, ranting about everything else. Let's rant about the Pokemon community, which is kind of crap. I mean, a lot of the people in it, they're good people, but God, some of the people, like, oh God, no, I don't want to see OU battles. It's just the same thing every time. No, not really. I mean, I try to bring originality to OU. Okay, that's a complete lie. I don't use originality in OU, whatever. I'm not talking. I use a few original sets. My Specs Gengar has been one of my favorites, my Banded Fortress, you know. There we go! Okay, I was right. I had to come back with Fire. But, you know, like, I enjoy playing OU, because some of the best guys are in OU. Some of the most fun to play guys are in OU. I'm using sort of a hazards abuse team right now. Maybe I'll upload a few videos with that. I still need to sort of iron it out. There's no way to deal with people who set up, well, pokes who set up, and I am trying to look for a place to get a phaser in there. But we'll figure it out, I tried out Scarm for a while, but in lieu of Ferrothorn, who I was using before, Ferrothorn just did the job way too well of setting up hazards. Spikes, Rocks, Gyro Ball, Power Whip. I actually tried out Bulldoze on him for a while, which was funny. Didn't work out too well. Could that be a red jewel? If it is, please be the red jewel. Oh, you know, there's a lot to get to it, so hopefully it is. Oh, no, it's the Mystic Statue. I mean, the Mystic Ball. I mean, the Crystal Ball. The Crystal Eye. Okay, so about 30 minutes, and yeah. Okay, so 40-minute part, approximately. Those ladders. Hopefully I'm not supposed to go on those. They're going upside down, so I'm assuming that they're just there for decoration purposes. Oh god, I love today because it's a nice rainy day outside. I really love rainy days because, I mean, I'm gonna stay inside all day either way, and it kind of like gives me a feeling of being all nice and warm inside. You know, it's nearing like Christmas. You know, it'd be one of those days like if it snowed where I lived. I live in a place where it doesn't snow very often. But, you know, if I snow where and I was snowed in, and I had a cup of hot cocoa, and, you know, the fire was crackling, and I went to start my LP. Like something atmospheric like that. I want you guys to feel at home during my LP. Because, you know, I mean, I like to feel at home during others' LPs. Like just that little description I gave you there. Maybe you feel like, you know, it's a nice, like, trying to set the atmosphere for this LP, even though I'm in an odd area to talk about, like, fire crackling and stuff in the freaking Sky Garden. But I mean, you know, the fires are roaring, and it's cold outside, and I'm staying inside. I'm all snuggled up in my covers with my controller in my hand, my headset on my head, and I'm going to LP. Like, you know, isn't that a nice little atmospheric thing? And I like to be atmospheric. I'm guessing that's our last red jewel. Maybe wrong. We'll have to see. But yeah, hopefully you guys feel a little more at home in my LP now that I've given that completely bogus description of where I am. But if it was like that, that would be awesome. Yeah. That would be such a... Oh god, can you think of how nice it would be? I'm actually recording this during the daytime too, and there's no crackling fire. I'm thinking of being like on a sofa, or a nice chair. Oh, Christmas, guys. What do you guys want for Christmas? I mean, that's more of a rhetorical question because, I mean, you guys can answer in the comments really, but that's about it. I'm trying, it's interesting, I'm trying to get a new laptop, obviously, trying to raise money for that. I found about an $700 to $800 Asus laptop, that I really like. i7 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, really nice for its price. Please be a red jewel. Yes, that's the last red jewel in this area. But yeah, extremely nice for its price. My friend Sean's getting an M11X, Alienware M11X for his Christmas, $1,300, i5 processor, and 4 gigs of RAM, which, you know, just illustrates the point more that Alienware is overpriced as hell. His is gonna have a much better battery than mine, but I wouldn't pay $500 for a few more hours. I mean, mine's got like 4 hours of use, unless I'm like hardcore gaming, and his has about 9 hours of use if he isn't hardcore gaming. So, you know, his has his pros. I mean, way too overpriced, kind of annoying. But I remember Sean was we were trying to do something, and I was like, extract the file, and I was in a call with my cousin, Skype call, and so, I was like, extract the file, and he's like, how do I do that? And, my cousin's like, this is the guy who is getting the $1,300 laptop. God. Life is unfair. Life is unfair. But yeah, hopefully my laptop will completely blow his out of the water, seeing as it has better tech specs. But, you know, whatever, his could be good for some reason. I don't know. I can't think of anything better other than having a better graphics card, which I sadly know very little about. I should probably do some research into all that stuff. But, another problem. Oh god, look at that explosion. It looks like Satan. God, go back in the video. Did you see that explosion? Oh, that was crazy. But, yeah. Where was I going with this? I can't remember. Herb, maybe? Yeah, I found Herb. Words, they are hard to speak. Like, I just completely lost my train of thought after seeing that satanic explosion. It just, like, went into my mind and just completely disrupted all my thoughts. Hey, I have 4 lives now. Very nice. I've only lost 1 so far in this LP. Kinda. Twice, really. But then I went back and got that stuff. So, you know, it kinda doesn't count. Kinda does. It's 2 deaths overall for the LP, but only 1 death for this playthrough of the game. But, yeah. Let's see what to talk about. I really, I completely lost my train of thought. Sean's computer, it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, I own a Dazzle. Hopefully, like, a day or 2 after Christmas, we go back to school on the 4th. Which is kind of scary thinking about going back to school. I don't want to, but I mean, I obviously have to. Going back to that hellhole, and we have a research paper that we've been working on for a long time. That's gonna be crap to do. But, anyways, huge audio spike there on Audacity. It's just like, you know, just like that. But, yeah, hopefully we can get some recordings done on with, you know, console recordings. I have to admit, I'm loving this LP, but if I could do a console LP, too many games that I would like to do. So I want to do so badly, like on the GameCube and on the Wii. And Kirby's Return to Dreamland is once getting really nice. My favorite game of all time, or one of my favorites of all time. I can't say necessarily my favorite, but Super Mario Sunshine, one of my favorite games ever. Pikmin, I want to do really bad. Pikmin 2 to be specific, because I don't really like the first game as much as the second at all, but I do own the first game. I'm just like looking at my pile of games and seeing all these games I could do in LP, and I'd be so happy doing them. Like, I would not run. If I could get a capture card working, I would not run out of games to LP for, you know, a year or 2. And by then, new games would come out. I'd start moving back, like, to maybe retro games, or maybe, like, you know, I'd have a better computer by then. Maybe do the Binding of Isaac LP over again. So many LPs I can do. Like, it's crazy, guys. You guys, it's just gonna be amazing when I can do that. And it's not to say I'm not enjoying this game very much, but okay, I'm gonna come out right now and say it. I'm playing on an emulator. I've been kind of talking vaguely about being on an emulator. Most people can, you know, obviously would assume that I'm on an emulator, seeing as it's an older game. I do have a copy of the game, so I only have this emulator for backup purposes. It is not against the law, and I think I've just finished this area. 40 minutes right on the dot. And then it's like, that's an herb, and I'm like, what? Hey, how about that, possibly dying? I thought I saw it die. Whatever that should be. Yes, okay. We're done, guys. We will walk up the little path in the next part and find our reward for getting through all this crap. And I would advise saving, because, you know, saving whenever you can is good, you know, in case you die on upcoming part. You know, I mean, we could be getting a new power-up, we could be facing a boss, you know. I mean, it makes sense to face a boss at the end of this area, but, I won't really spoil if it's a boss or not. I did mention getting a new power-up there, and I said that first, so that's kind of like psychology, but then maybe I'm using reverse psychology, and there really is a boss coming up, and so I'm trying to sort of convince you that I'm sort of trying to convince myself that I'm not talking correctly, and I'm acting stupid, and trying to convince you that there's a boss when there's really a power-up, whereas there's a power-up when there's really a boss. I don't think I've ever shown this off. You can see where all the enemies are, and how many items or boxes are left. That's so dumb that I've never shown that up. But yeah, in the next part of Illusion of Gaia, we will walk up this path in the Sky Garden. Almost forgot to save. After I was preaching how important it was to save, I'm kind of an idiot. You're gonna want to be Friar, just saying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this 40-minute part of Illusion of Gaia. I sure did. A little, like, marathon episode. If you did, please leave a like rating. If there's something you think I can improve upon or something you liked in general, please comment on this video. And if you think you'll enjoy more content, maybe more Wi-Fi battles, PO battles, LPs, this LP in specific, Illusion of Gaia, then please subscribe, guys. That is all I have for today. Goodbye.